Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. I'm Mysterious JG. Last time, the Takeda fell, up to and including Shingen being like, okay, I'll work for you, why not? Now, his loyalty is not super high, but he seems like he's reasonably happy with the situation, which seems pretty good. Let's spend some of that money we got on land measures. It's at Tsujigasaki. Because we want to turn that into... See, these are attendants. Why isn't Masanobu Honda already... because he's a chief. So even guys who have titles are sometimes... They're just chiefs. So we're going to get a bunch of guys... You're an infantry leader. That's almost all of our labor and a bunch of gold. They're going to be at it for 60 days. But hopefully it'll give them all some deeds. Meantime, I guess we're ready for this battle. I guess we're not getting authority for it, but let's do it anyway. Maybe Territor will get some more experience for titles. Spirit is unshakable. We can go. I didn't think I was getting 2 enemy units here based on the previous. Is good.
At once. We must make a move immediately. Advance! It is my turn. At once.
I guess we'll seize the key point, but really it just seems like we gotta... Cavalry charge, alright. Dragon of Echigo, cavalry car. Oh man, this guy's just not in a good spot here. First blood and...
My tactics will see us through this battle.
Oh, musket salvo. I was about to have you guys back off, too.
Now, musket division. We must make a move immediately. Your wish is my command. Drive the enemy path. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Envelop them from both sides, eh?
How delightful. What shall I do? Break the enemy. Quite. The enemy will
Trying to stop anyone from being able to retreat here, but...
Let us go. We shall rout those with no virtue in their hearts. Your orders, if you please. We'll attack the enemy. Your orders.
Guess we're not going to worry about retreat points. We're just going to encircle and destroy everybody.
All parties wait. All who dare stand before me.
Alright, successful pincer. We are going to stop Yazumasa Sakakibuara. He's not going to get to retreat. He's destroyed. We can attack with full force. Don't take the retreat point. Let us finish this guy off instead.
The enemy has turned tail.
Alright, the little piecemeal defense marches they're doing are just not going to be effective. They really didn't have any way of winning that battle no matter what, so. Pretty much at this point, yeah. Unless he dies on the shitter like he did in real history, no offense, one of the greatest warriors of all time, we pretty much got this one wrapped up. First Blood, Part 2. It's tempting to take Nagashino now, isn't it? But yeah, we got to stop at some point. I think we leave the Tokugawa, the handful of castles left, and try to make nice with... really need to hurry up and absorb these clans here. How many officers you got at this point? 16 officers there. And 28 officers. So it'll be nice to absorb these guys. Even if all their guys are going to be 45 officers. Yeah. They're not necessarily going to be... Everyone will... You know, hopefully... Maybe they won't be chiefs if they come over peacefully. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But I need to hurry up and get... Once again, we got a battle ready. Tadakatsu Honda. He's got a fancy ass helmet there. Tadakatsu Honda is engaging in nuisance lawsuits. That's for Bobo. Or for anyone who watched us play Samurai Warriors 2 Empires years ago. But it appears Tadakatsu Honda is on the battlefield. Do not let your guard down. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Tadakatsu. He's just too badly outnumbered to be effective. Poor guy.
You will be celebrated in the underworld for having stood against me. What shall I do? The key point will be in our hands. Take control of the key point.
Alright, I just don't want him to get slowed down by taking the key point. So we'll have him switch gears. So the Tadakatsu's coming this way. So Kazuhiro Samadesu, as a created officer, should be able to hold his own against Tadakatsu. Tadakatsu's unit's pretty powerful.
Your orders, if you please. Ensure the path of escape is not sealed.
But I mean, he's famous as being a really strong fighter more than he is a brilliant tactician. But Samurai Warriors, they tried to make him Lu Bu. He's just like the strongest guy in the game. And they always portray him as being competent.
I will. We must secure the key point. Hurrah! I will. Target the key point. Advance!
I'm probably being overcautious, but I'm giving Tadakatsu a chance to cross the river and get encircled.
Let us pulverize the enemy. We march. Follow my lead. We've met our equal, a fine foe.
You think?
Success. Our army holds the advantage. It is my turn. Soldiers march! Quite. We're taking control of that key point!
I mean, we got this. There's really no way for me to blow this one, but... we do want to get first blood for Tadakatsu. Or not Tadakatsu, Tadatora. Because I'm trying to max out his title, because I think it is beneficial. Oh, look at the damage. He just gets this huge thing of damage by using his Dragon of Echigo tactic at the beginning of any given fight.
At once. We must make a move immediately. It is my turn. Everyone.
Alright, so we're going to stop him from retreating even. So we've got the glorious victory music already playing. Pincer attack with Lita's grandma.
As you shall soon understand.
We know the law. We've no choice but to retreat. He used the Tonbongiri, the blade so sharp it could slice... oh, we killed a guy, but not Tadakatsu himself. The blade so sliced it would, so sharp it would slice a butterfly in half, per legend. He never received a wound during battle, but he just got his butt kicked by... I kind of joked around about his character design in previous games. This, like, the long white linen headpiece. I always thought it looked like a diaper on his head. I don't know what I thought, but it looks pretty badass in this game. Beat his grandma. Oh, he got the glory because he actually killed someone. Oh, I have an extra life because I killed someone. We captured an enemy officer. Please decide what to do with them. I kind of wish we could find out who we killed. Although I don't know of a practical way to go back and do that. We'll have to see if there's anything available from the next screen to go back in prior notifications. But we've captured Kazumasa Ishikawa, a Tokugawa retainer, served as an advisor and also governed Western Mikawa. After the Battle of Komaki Nagakute, he went on to serve the Toyotomi. So, that's interesting. He's a senior retainer, but... should follow the teachings of Taijuji. I have no idea what that means. He's a senior retainer, but in history, he served the Toyotomi. After the Battle of Komaki Nagakute, which was a kind of a draw between the Tokugawa and the Toyotomi.
My answer is no.
I was hoping we get the little "you gotta hire this guy" message where we just gotta bribe him. Alright, so we've got guys who are running out of supplies. Maybe getting involved in those battles made it take longer. I thought I'd timed it out so that we would have enough. So we've got people getting promoted. These grandmas employed some guys. This is going back farther, though. Yeah. Oh, all. Let's see. Demands of good from the Hojo clan accepted. I don't know that we're going to get to find out who he killed in that battle.
Your orders. Let's seize the castle. March.
Does look like some of those guys might run out of food in the middle of all this. Merchant is come bearing valuable treasure. Well... Ah, see, I can't buy a grade 1 treasure. So I better sit back until I'm rich enough that I can afford that. What if I were to sell supplies at my capital where supplies are not quite maxed out? Yeah, silly these. I've got so much money I was thinking about buying treasure that I don't need. It doesn't make it make sense to sell food. Konawari Sanada wants us to keep murdering the Tokugawa, I would say. Battling by 3,000 troops. That's all for now. Yeah, he's got to be happy. Alliance of the Oda clan has just expired, but it seems extension is possible. Do you wish to preserve our alliance? Yes.
I have no objection.
And we'll recommence our alliance with the Oda clan.
We move to storm the castle. Go, the lot of you.
We have obtained a staple at Sunpu Palace. Supply station, irrigate. Okay, I took that away and got a... Alright. So I can get rid of training grounds, even though they've got some pretty... They've leveled theirs up, which is nice. Irrigation canal, rice dealer, supply station, stables. Pretty much the rest of us would normally just be... They got 2 supply stations, which give you days of provisions. Probably would have only done one of those and done 2 trading... 2 rice dealers. But I could definitely get rid of a training ground and build a irrigation canal instead. Oh, they can get a foundry. Let's do that. That's the souped up cash. So I'll get rid of that trading town later and build a... Yeah, that's not a bad. That's actually pretty close. By the time I've done those adjustments, that's pretty close to what I would have built there myself. But yeah, you got to build a foundry when a foundry's available, because that's like a fully maxed trading town.
This castle will fall.
I sure hope so.
We've taken this castle.
All right, Futamata Castle has been taken.
Don't let the enemy officer
We've captured an enemy officer. We've got these 2 guys
My answer is no.
who are not going to join us. Although this guy does want to, but we got to bribe him first. It's rather difficult to speak freely. Assuming he's not that impressive. He's not, stat-wise. Usually the guys who are like super famous and good are not just going to join you. But this guy is the Lord of Noda Castle, served the Tokugawa after the Battle of Okayama. During Shinken Takeda's invasion of Okawa, he was defeated defending his castle. He's served them for a long time, and he follows the teachings of Daijuji. He doesn't actually like the daimyo. So he wants to be Lord of Kanazawa Temple for 5 years. Wants a castle with a large fair. loyalty will be 20. I'm looking for a place with a large fair, because I thought that's what he wanted, but it doesn't really seem like it matters. Because his loyalty is like 20 either way. He can't accept this. That has a bastion, a gold mine. It's a large farm. I don't know if large fairs are even it brings Colin Owari Sanada forward. That's a fine deal. We'll take it. Yeah, because these things are just giving a loyalty boost, and he's stuck at 20.
I'm deeply grateful. My thanks.
So we'll let him go. And we've occupied target. So we got an honor boost for a bunch of people. We've occupied our target number of capture targets. Those who propose the goal should be well rewarded. An officer suggests the target receive 500 honor. Goal is complete, time to return home. No. Because...
Attack the castle.
Excuse me. Alright, let's put Colin Owari Sanada in charge here. You must allow me. Totomi Toyota. Oh yeah, he does hate the frickin' Tokugawa, so this would be a nice place for him to be.
You have my thanks.
On the front lines against them. And honestly, once we take over Hamamatsu Castle, I think we want to turn it into a supply base. Or we might want to do that right now with Kakagawa, in which case... Well, alright, let's, because we could, I was going to say we could do that with Colin Owari Sanada's base, and it'll probably have a huge amount of food supplies, but, might not even be necessary, to have someone with as high as he's got right now. Will that get you to
I'm in your debt.
a loyalty? Well, it'll get you a loyalty boost. I don't know if it's enough.
I'm deeply grateful. I'm in your debt. You have my thanks.
And then we'll place these two under the direct control of Colin Owari
You have my
Sanada.
thanks.
Nobutaro's running this place by himself. We do need to get him some support. Oh, I'm sorry. He's got a full group of officers. I just marched them out to attack Hanamatsu. Alright, so I have had units run out of supplies completely, which is bad, but... Sunbu Palace Foundry is complete. There's some hearsay. Oh, absorb vassals. Request civil servants. There's a lot going on. Before we can forget about Sunpu, though. We were going to get rid of this trading town. And do an irrigation canal, I think.
Leave this to me.
And I think from there we can throw down a save. And I might call it a video just a little early because we got a couple of things to do. And I have decided to run go potty. So when we come back next time, we've got hearsay. We've got supply civil servants. I don't even know what that means. But it sure sounds exciting. We'll find out about that next time. Bye for now.